Hey guys, welcome to Fanaticalsiderider. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of work here in the cold garage. It's not bad out, it's only like -5. It's not too bad. I had the garage door open. I feel good, so why not do a bit of work? I've been putting off for a while. So what I have is I have some rock lights and I have the light whips. I ordered some mounts for my light whips and they're supposed to show up here today. I hope they do because in the meantime, I'm going to be putting the rock lights in, and there's a controller I have to put in as well for that. And then I'm going to wire up my light whips, get them in place, and then when the mounts show up, all I have to do is slap the mounts on the roll cage at the back, and then put the light whips in place. So let's hope they show up, or else I'll be stuck here and won't be able to get out because my light whips won't be mounted, but they'll be wired in. So I'm going to take you over here, and we're going to show you the light whips and the rock lights that Auxbeam sent me to install. And the whole reason for all this is we just got some fresh snow and I want to get out tonight in the dark and get all the lights on and go in the woods and see how it looks. So there you go. I have my light whips. GoPro's in the way. So I got the light whips. I went with the 3-foot light whips. So what I'm going to do is I got the mounts that go here on the side. I'm going to have them like mount them right here onto the roll cage. They're about 3 feet. A little higher than the roof, so I think I'm going to try and angle them like at 45 degrees kind of thing. Hopefully you can see that. And we'll see how that works out. And then in this box, Auxbeam also sent me some 4 rock lights. And I got the controller here, and we're going to install them inside. What I'm thinking is maybe install them on the floor so that they glow upwards. And we'll see. Maybe I'll put some in the middle. I'm not too sure. I want 2 on the floor for sure, but I end up going with 4. Maybe I'll wire some up in here. I don't know. Up in the roof. We'll see. I like to see it all glowed up and see how cool it looks. So yeah, we got some fresh snow through the night. It's still snowing a bit, but nothing heavy. It's about 2:30 p.m. right now, so I'll be able to get all this done, hopefully, and get those mounts, and then we can get out in the woods tonight and get some good shots. This morning I used the Zforce to plow the long part of my driveway, and I used the ATV for the upper part here around the house. So I got out a little bit on it, and what happened was I was trying to keep the Zforce clean for when I installed the rock lights and everything, but I had to go get gas, and the only way I could get gas, well, I could have went and got a can of gas and filled up my Zforce. Maybe that's what I should have done, but instead I just drove up there and up to the gas station at the end of the road and put some gas in. And there was a bit of slush on the road, so it got dirty, but it's not too bad. I think I can still get the job done. I don't like working in slush or mud or anything like that, but it's not that bad. I'll be mostly working on top of the machine, not under the machine, so should be good. I haven't been out riding much lately either. Just been busy with other things, and the weather hasn't been right, so I'll tell you, I sure wouldn't want to be a snowmobile owner right now. It's been a bad winter for snowmobilers, and it usually is anymore, right? The last 20 years hasn't been that great, really. So anyways, I'm going to get to work on the Zforce, hooking up those lights, and we will see you guys in just a second. All right, there's the Purolator truck. That means my light whip mounts are here. So I just about have the rock lights wired up, and well, just about. I got 3 of them wired up, and I have them coming into the or the RGB controller. And I just ran the power into my gang switch here by Auxbeam. I'm telling you, this just makes wiring so much easier. See, here's the positive negative wire from the controller. You just run it underneath and tie it into one of these connectors here, or 2 of the connectors, 1, 2, positive, negative, and that's it. You're good to go. All right, got my light whip mounts. Take a peek in here. Geez, I only see 1. There has to be 2. Let me have a look at this. Well, there was only 1 in the box. I thought they came in a pair. Why would they sell just 1? So now I got to order another one. Oh, this sucks. Well, I'll get one on, and what I'll do is I'll just, like, I don't know, zip tie another one on for now, just for fun. and get some video. But yeah, what a drag. I just have the one. So my plan is to mount it somewhere here on the roll cage at the back, and then angle this part here so that the light whip's on a 45-degree angle. Now I'm going to check to see if my light whip fits through here. It doesn't look too good. Yeah, it does fit perfectly. So we're good there. But what a drag. I only got one. Well, I'll order another one, I guess. And tonight, and have it in about a week. So let's get back to work. Well, I just got the mount for the light whip on. Check out this mount. So I just put it at the bottom of my roll cage here. My windshield's here. And it's great. I'll show you. I'm pretty happy with it. I just tightened up them bolts around that clamp here. And I reset this to the angle I wanted it. So it's like a 45-degree angle. It's not higher than the roof. So if there's any trees, it'll just nick it. You know what I mean? And you can take this off. I really like this mount. And you know what? I'm going to put a link down in the description below where you can get it. And I got to order myself another one. I highly recommend it. I think it's a really good mount. Hey, well, I'm finally done. It's dark out. I went in for dinner for a couple hours, and I had to really push myself to come back out, but I did it. I got the 4 rock lights on the interior. You can see it kind of lit up in there, even though the lights are on in here. I have the whip lights on. Of course, like I mentioned, I only got the one mount, so I have to order another one. I just zip tied the one on the driver's side, zipped it on. So we're going to take it out in the dark, see how it looks. Cruise around the snow a little bit.
Well, when she wrapped her loving arms around my neck on the dance floor at Chelsea's bar, I should have turned her away, but I was out of sea. I was firing, she was gasoline. But we were both sad and lonely after what death had done. But like rattlesnakes kicked across the ground. Our true loves were dead and our hearts were full of grief. I was firing, she was gasoline. Good God, I was firing, she was gasoline.
Well, we're lit up like a Christmas tree. I got more lights on this thing than I got horsepower. That's fun. I probably won't leave everything on, but it's fun for now. Get out in some winter rides and at night, and it'll look cool.
I was firing, she was gasoline. Yeah, I was firing, she was gasoline. Times as I threw her out. Should we stay together or apart? But it's hard to be alone, and the future sing. I was firing, she was gasoline.
Nice to get that one whip light straightened out.
But when we got locked up in the Chester County Jail, we both knew it was too far out of hand.
Really digging these mood lights on the inside. This is cool. So I put 2 lights up on the roll cage, up on the roof. I put a couple down low. There's one on the right, and the one on the left, right by the steering. So it's lighting up the floor, all nice glowing red. I just changed the colors. It's the first time I tried them on the interior lights. I really like that.
Still firing, you're still gasoline. was firing